Hello, magic makers. For those of you that don't know who I am, why not? Just kidding. I'm Roxanne Higgins, the Growth and Joy Alchemist, and I strongly believe that shadow work doesn't have to be painful or difficult, and we can actually make it fun. I also believe it's the missing piece in manifestation. So today I want to talk about embodying the emotion of your future self in order to quantum leap faster, accelerate manifestation. And the way we do that, and you have to excuse me while I pack my shopping away because there's a reason for this. The way we embody our future self and make it feel safe in our nervous system, make it feel familiar so our subconscious stops fighting it and sabotaging it, is to play it out in our minds. This makes it start to feel familiar, so therefore it starts to feel safe. Our subconscious mind tends to cause sabotage around things that are unfamiliar because they don't feel safe. Its sole job is to keep us safe, but that also then keeps us stuck. So making it feel familiar is the key to getting there faster. So our future self, what is it you want? What is it you're aiming for? Really get that clear in details in your mind, and you can play that over and over again throughout your day. Spend as much time there as you possibly can. Now, possibly wouldn't be healthy to be there all day, every day, because real life is going on at the same time. So how do we embody that whilst still being in the here and now? Okay, the way we do that is by tapping into the emotion. So what I've been doing today is feeling into what is the emotion, or the main emotion of the vision of the future that I'm trying to create. No, that I am creating. No trying, I am creating. So the emotion of the future that I'm creating, for me, is freedom. So this is a funny story because I went to the fridge to do my dinner and I realised that the salad was all a little bit mouldy. If not mouldy, it was definitely on the turn. I was like, oh, well, okay. So, you know, ordinarily we might be a little bit annoyed about that, mightn't we? But do you know what I thought? I thought, okay, I'm free. I'm embodying freedom today. I'm free to just go to the shop. I'm free to go to the shop and buy more salad. And I can buy a ready chopped salad. So it's probably not even going to cost me any more time. Maybe, as well, maybe there's another reason to go to the shop. So yeah, I went and got my salad. And because I felt into the freedom of that, and fun, because the other thing for me is fun, my future self feels like freedom and it also feels like fun. I was like, also one of the other things, because I created a list today, I created a list of ways I can bring the feeling of freedom and the feeling of fun into my here and now. One of those ways was driving. We do like a drive, especially a spontaneous one that feels like an adventure that might not even have a clear destination. So I was quite happy to go to the supermarket because I could just jump in my car and go. That felt like freedom. Driving feels like freedom, especially in this sunny weather we're experiencing right now in the UK. That definitely feels like freedom to me. So yeah, off I went, all excited because, you know, spontaneous, freedom, fun. And I had to laugh because while I was there, I picked up, oh my goodness, so many 50% off bargains in the meat section. So I'm now about to fill my freezer with so much delicious meat for half price. That also feels like freedom. It feels like fun. It also feels like freedom as well, and that it didn't cost me anything. And I got a few other bits that I'd been putting off, I suppose, because I had no other reason to go to the supermarket. If just a few bits we were short of. So yeah, more freedom. And what was my other point in that? I've lost my flow. So yeah, the freedom in the shopping and just going out there, but also I've got that feeling carried on every time I open my freezer. That was it. Another thing I was going to do was clean my freezer out. and now I have to. But it feels great because I've had great fun in shopping and pulling all the things together. And yeah, it just feels delicious. So how many ways? So find out the emotion and then create a list of all the ways you can bring that into the now. And what I was doing to feel that feeling of freedom before I realised that the salad was mouldy was I was blaring out some tunes that feel good and sort of moving freely, dancing freely, singing freely. And the really funny thing, when I was walking around the supermarket, I remembered I had no pants on. That felt really freeing as well. I'm going to leave you with that thought. On that note, if you want some help feeling free right now, I've got a new sort of activation out, which is called a wealth unbinding. So it's a shadow clearing, an activation into the witch wound. So what we do in this activation is we look for any witch wounds that might be stopping us from wealth, because these include things like visibility as well and success. We look for the witch wound in any pact, contract or vow that was made in heightened emotion, and we dissolve that, leaving us feeling much lighter. I had an amazing experience with that. I'll drop the post here about it too in the links, and it's just £11 for the recorded activation as well as the journal prompts and an affirmation to end it with. So I'll drop that link in the comments below. And if you're interested in joining my monthly membership, that is £33 a month ongoing, £44 as a one-off. This month we're looking at Wealth Unlocked, so that will definitely bring you some freedom. All the links will be in the description here. Let me know in the comments what makes you feel free.